I've been fortunate enough to spend the last several months shooting the Mathews Triax as part of ArcheryTalk's 2018 hunting bow project. This bow is outfitted in a Mathews branded QAD Ultra HDX, a Garmin Xero sight, and a peep. The Triax has a very compact 28-inch axle-to-axle length. Other specs include a brace height of 6 inches, mass weight of 4.4 pounds, an IBO rated speed of 343 feet per second. The bow has a retail price of $1,000. I'm shooting this bow with the draw length set to 30 inches and the draw weight at about 65 pounds, though you can crank the limb bolts down and get to 70. Fit and finish on the Triax is a bit of a mixed bag for me, and that's a surprise. Every other Mathews bow I've owned has been basically flawless. The Triax, however, has some junk in the cutouts, I assume from the machining process. However, I suspect if I owned this bow and showed my Mathews dealer, it would quickly be replaced without issue. I've also seen a little bit of peep rotation on the string, but I've put a lot of shots through this bow. Still, a good aftermarket set will be worth investing in if you own this bow. On a positive note, the stone color on this riser is my favorite that Mathews makes. The riser itself looks quite a bit different than on the Halon 32 we tested last year, especially this little stabilizer just on the bottom near the limb pocket. It makes for a very unique looking bow. I've never been a big fan of the Mathews stock grip, and that is no different with the Triax. I am getting more used to it, but I prefer my grip to be slightly narrower, especially up in the throat. Fortunately, the aftermarket has a host of grip options available, so you can find one that fits you best. As for shooting the bow, the Triax feels quite familiar. It shares the same cross-centric cam system as the TRX target bows and the Halon series of hunting bows. It offers up a very nice and smooth draw cycle, and this bow has 85% let-off and feels very easy to hold at full draw. Once you get to full draw, the cable stops provide a pretty solid wall with just a bit of give. It's exactly how I like the back wall of a bow to feel. I'll admit I was a little bit skeptical at first of how steady I would feel shooting a 28-inch bow, but the Mathews Triax has made a believer out of me. I shoot this bow just as accurately out as far as 70 yards as any of the long hunting bows I've tested this year. This bow truly is a sweet shooter. As well as the Triax holds, it's after the shot that this bow truly shines. Never in my life have I shot a bow that is as quiet or as vibration-free as the Triax. It's something you really have to try out yourself to truly understand. I had no trouble getting the Triax tuned and ready for hunting. In fact, I went on a hog hunt in Texas with the Triax just one day after receiving the bow. I took it to my club and set it up for broadheads in just a couple of hours. To test out the speed, I shot the Triax with the limbs maxed out to 70 pounds and the draw length at 30 inches and used a gold tip platinum pierced arrow weighing 350 grains. I saw an average speed of 332 feet per second. That's pretty much right in the neighborhood of where this bow should be, considering the added weight of the peep and the D-loop on the string. If you're in the market for an ultra-compact and next-level quiet hunting bow, head to your local Mathews dealer to take the Triax for a test drive.